fight. Um, now, Mike Tyson, he proved a valid point tonight in his observation of Wilder, as far as his abilities in the ring as a boxer. Now, not taking away from Wilder, you know what I'm saying? Wilder, he bang, you know what I'm saying? When he get in the ring, he bang. But that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with a technical boxer as far as Fury, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going in trying to bang, you know what I'm saying, and throw hands, you know what I'm saying, brawl and shit like that, homeboy had a game plan, you know what I'm saying, when he came in. You know what I'm saying? He came in and said exactly what he was gonna do. He was gonna knock his ass out. And he did. He did that. He did that. You know what I'm saying? Not knock him out, you know what I'm saying, till he couldn't get up off a 10 count, but he did say he was gonna knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put him on his ass. But back to that, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying, when he said and everything that Wilder never fought anyone because he fought 42 folks. And so nobody really tested him. And so and, that was a valid point on that. Nobody really tested Wilder because every time when he got in the ring with others and everything, his whole strategy was to knock you out. That's why his record reflects everything that I'm saying. I like he got 42 motherfucking goddamn wins, and most of his wins was knockout. All of them, all of them up to this point. And so he never been tested. So that means everybody else, you know what I'm saying, with 42 bombs that you were fighting. You know what I'm saying? And so goddamn Fury, you know what I'm saying, he went back and got his motherfucking game plan together and all that stuff and probably studied, you know what I'm saying, the last fight. And far as his movements and all that stuff, far as how his stance is when he in the ring. If you look at Wilder, you know, you gotta to me, he got a weak defense. And I don't really think he really, you know what I'm saying, rely on defenses all the way up to this point because, like I said, all his fights was by knockout. And so, as far as being defensive and everything, that was out of the plan. That was out of the plan, so to speak. But if you bet it on homeboy tonight, you might have lost. You might have lost one. You might have lost one, my nigga. Yeah. But that's just how I saw it tonight, man. All but no say he said he was ready. You say he was ready until you got in that ring. Then homeboy started putting them hands on him, and you saw the look in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? By the fourth round, that he was already defeated. Saw the look in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? By the fourth round, he was already defeated because Fury was already winning on points anyway. He was already winning on points, so he had to go for the knockout. If he would have recovered from those that first knockout, and then you falling, you know what I'm saying, and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying, if he would have recovered from that, then the goal was to knock him out. But Fury, he was playing, he was poised, and he was focused on his strategy, and that was to knock him out, and and done deal. So now it's up to Wilder, you know what I'm saying, to redeem himself, and he got getting stitched up. His ear, you know what I'm saying, was bleeding and all that shit, and mouth was bleeding, and then Fury, you know what I'm saying, to add insult to injury, Fury was licking his own blood, Wilder's own blood off his neck. Um, Called him a pussy at the press conference. So licking blood off of him, you know what I'm saying? I guess that was his way of calling him a pussy, you know what I'm saying, at that particular moment, you know what I'm saying. I like, see, when I called you a pussy, you know what I'm saying, I'm licking my tongue, I'm licking this blood off your motherfucking neck right now. Man. But yeah, man. Can't win them all, bro. Can't win them all. But I don't know, man. Like I said, if you lost money, if you bet in on this motherfucker tonight, sorry for you, baby. Sorry for you. I'll let you.